The firearm market just handed buyers a rare opportunity. Store shelves are stocked, used gun racks are packed, and prices on some seriously capable rifles have fallen dramatically. If you sat out the panic buying frenzy, the timing couldn't be better. Today, we're counting down some of the best rifle values currently available. Firearms that deliver real-world performance without draining your wallet. From lightweight survival guns to long-range precision platforms, these are the rifles offering the most bang for your buck right now. At number 8 is the Ruger AR-556, a rifle that introduced countless shooters to the AR platform. It lacks some of the modern touches found on newer budget ARs. The front sight base appears dated, and there are flashier options available. But what the AR-556 offers is reliability. Its hammer-forged barrel delivers impressive longevity. Ruger's quality control remains consistent, and customer support has earned a strong reputation. More importantly, it runs on the most common rifle ammunition and magazines available today. During recent buying frenzies, used examples routinely sold for $400 to $500. Now they commonly appear between $300 and $320. From a preparedness standpoint, the platform's greatest advantage is commonality. 5.56 NATO, 223 Remington, and standard AR magazines are everywhere. When availability becomes uncertain, that widespread support matters. At current prices, the AR-556 is one of the most practical purchases in the market. The number 7 position belongs to the Ruger American Ranch Rifle, one of the most versatile rifles on this list. Its biggest selling point is simple. It's a bolt-action rifle that accepts AR-15 magazines. Available in 5.56 and 300 blackout, the Ranch Rifle combines compact dimensions, lightweight handling, and impressive accuracy. The 16-inch barrel keeps it maneuverable, while its 5.5-pound weight makes carrying it all day easy. The appeal lies in combining the ammunition and magazine ecosystem of the AR platform with the mechanical simplicity of a bolt-action rifle. Fewer moving parts mean fewer potential failures, making it an attractive option for preparedness-minded shooters. Used rifles commonly sell between $320 and $360, while new rifles frequently appear on sale around $400. For hunters, defensive-minded shooters, and anyone seeking a reliable all-around rifle, the Ranch Rifle checks an impressive number of boxes. Number 6 brings us to the Springfield Armory Saint. When it first launched, the Saint occupied the premium end of the AR market and justified its higher price with quality construction and thoughtful features. The rifle features an M-LOK handguard, a mid-length gas system, and consistently strong quality control. As competition intensified and budget ARs improved, used prices began to fall. Today, clean used Saints can often be found between $350 and $380. The mid-length gas system is the standout feature. Compared to carbine-length systems, recoil feels noticeably softer, making the rifle more comfortable during extended shooting sessions and particularly appealing for shooters considering suppressor use. Combined with dependable reliability and solid ergonomics, the Saint occupies a sweet spot between entry-level rifles and higher-end AR platforms. The 5th spot goes to the KEL-TEC Sub 2000 Generation 2. Technically, it's a pistol caliber carbine rather than a traditional rifle, but the value proposition is impossible to ignore. The release of the Generation 3 model solved a long-standing optics issue, prompting many owners to upgrade and flooding the used market with Generation 2 carbines. As a result, prices now commonly range from $350 to $400. One of the platform's biggest advantages is magazine compatibility. Depending on the version, It accepts Glock or Smith & Wesson magazines. For shooters already carrying a compatible 9mm handgun, that means sharing both magazines and ammunition across two platforms. The carbine folds to approximately 16 inches, weighs around 4 pounds, and fits easily into a backpack. It remains an exceptionally practical choice for anyone prioritizing portability and logistical simplicity. At number 4 sits the Marlin 1894C lever-action rifles are experiencing renewed popularity, but lingering concerns from the Remington ownership era continue to affect used prices. Between roughly 2007 and 2019, quality control varied significantly. Some rifles were excellent while others suffered from machining issues, feeding problems, or poorly aligned sights. Even after Ruger acquired the brand and corrected those problems, the reputation remained. That lingering stigma has created opportunities. Remington-era 1894C rifles, chambered in .357 Magnum, often sell between $550 and $650. Many of these rifles function perfectly. Buyers willing to carefully inspect feeding, action smoothness, and machining quality can often find outstanding deals. The practical appeal is obvious. Pairing a .357 Magnum lever gun with a revolver chambered in the same caliber creates a simple ammunition ecosystem while delivering impressive terminal performance. Few combinations offer this level of versatility and long-term durability. Number 3 belongs to the CZ Scorpion EVO 3. Early reports of bolt peening created concern among owners and pushed used prices downward. CZ addressed the issue. Aftermarket solutions became widely available, and the platform's overall reputation recovered. However, the market never fully forgot. As a result, first and second generation Scorpions often sell between $600 and $800 today, significantly below their peak pricing. Once the bolt issue is addressed, owners gain access to one of the strongest aftermarket ecosystems outside the AR platform. Triggers, stocks, optics mounts, suppressor options, and countless accessories are available. Community support remains extensive, making upgrades and troubleshooting straightforward. For knowledgeable buyers, the Scorpion represents a case where market fear has created real value. The runner-up position goes to the Ruger Precision Rifle. Not long ago, finding a used example below $1,000 was nearly impossible. Increased competition from Savage, Bergara, and Tikka has changed that dramatically. Today, used rifles chambered in 6.5 Creedmoor regularly appear between $700 and $850, sometimes including bipods, rings, or additional accessories. The platform still offers the same strengths that made it popular in the first place: a folding chassis, adjustable stock dimensions, a cold hammer-forged barrel, and a highly capable trigger system. With a 24-inch barrel launching 6.5 Creedmoor, the rifle provides excellent long-range performance while maintaining manageable recoil. For shooters seeking precision shooting capability without spending thousands of dollars, few platforms offer a better value. Taking the top spot is the Marlin 1895 chambered in 4570 Government. During the height of demand in 2022, Remington-era rifles routinely sold for $1,300 or more. Ruger's improved production models eventually changed the market, causing used prices to fall significantly. Today, many Remington-era rifles sell between $900 and $1,100. Just like the 1895, a substantial number of these rifles function perfectly. Careful inspection remains important, but buyers willing to evaluate an individual rifle can find tremendous value. The 4570 Government cartridge remains in a class of its own for specific applications. In thick brush, bare country, and situations requiring maximum impact at short range, few cartridges deliver comparable authority. A 405 grain bullet traveling around 1900 feet per second from a 22-inch barrel creates performance that speaks for itself. For shooters willing to inspect action smoothness, feeding reliability, and overall build quality before purchasing, the Marlin 1895 represents one of the strongest values currently available. The market window that created these prices may not stay open forever.